next guest is a comedian, actress, TV host, and caster of 4 pods. One of them is called Why Won't You Date Me? Please welcome Nicole Byer.
How am I?
Yeah, how are you? It seems like a casual question, but nowadays it's not, is it?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be the first to say it, but I'm doing bad. This
bad?
is stressful.
Yeah.
My God.
I'm sorry you're doing badly. Did you have to evacuate your house?
Luckily, I didn't have to evacuate, but I did have friends who lost their houses and stuff. It's not good.
No, it's not at all good. That's what they're saying anyway.
Yeah, that's the prognosis. Also, I'm fat and I smoke, and the air is bad too. I'm done for. This is bad.
Did you panic?
Oh my God, did I panic?
You did.
Yes, we got that false alarm, and I was like,
oh yeah.
And I'm recording ads for my podcast, and my producer is just like, hey, it's gonna take 5 minutes, and I was like, I got an alert, I have to go. I was acting like the fire was like, ding dong, bitch, I'm here. I was like, she's here, she's coming for me, I'm gonna die. I truly lost my mind. I called my boyfriend, and then he was like, it's a false alarm, you're fine. And I was like, I'm fine, okay, I'm fine. But I did pack a to-go bag.
Oh, you did, good.
No underwear, no socks, no dog food from a dog. If anything actually happens to me, I'ma die.
What did you put in the bag?
My favorite sweater.
That's all?
My favorite jeans.
No, photos or any of that
a picture of me. I had this.
Is this in case you got hit on the head and can't remember who you were?
I just look so pretty in the picture. I was like, better put it in. It'll uplift spirits if we're refugees. I don't know. I don't know what goes through my brain.
And so now do you have one that's there and ready and sitting there in case something happens?
It's by my front door. There's dog food, there's underwear, there's socks, there's jammies.
And you have a dog, right?
Mm-hmm, his name's
good.
Clyde.
All right.
No, that would be...
Otherwise, I was going to say, you won't need that.
No, I'm like, no, I like dog food. Nom, 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 nom.
Do you make jokes when things are scary and grim and sad and that kind of thing? Yeah.
Or just funny stuff happens. After my dad passed away, he was cremated, and we were spreading his ashes at the beach, and there was this whole argument over who was going to do it, and I was like, just give it to me, I'll do it. And I did it, and a gust of wind came, and my mouth was open, and so much of my daddy was in me. It was so upsetting.
Oh my God.
It was so upsetting.
Oh my goodness.
But I had never seen my grandmother laugh harder.
Oh, really? Okay, so it's a family trait.
Yeah.
And at least your dad is always with you. And...
No, Jimmy, I think he's left me.
This is something I didn't know about you. You're like a car expert also, right?
Oh, I love cars.
Since what age?
Since I was a little kid, I talk so much. My mom was like, why don't you just tell me what you see out the window? And I'd be like, cars, I see cars. And then Consumer Reports in April has the cars issue.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, I would go through it and I'd be like, Mom, the Civic was redesigned and it's safer. It was just...
Really?
Love them. I have
You knew the make and model of the car by driving by? Yeah, wow.
And then my favorite car is this Volkswagen Golf pickup. It doesn't come in a pickup, okay? Jimmy, here in America, 2-door, 4-door, not a pickup. I think it came from Mexico with cherry red, so I followed it home.
Wait, okay, so hold on a second. So, I've never heard of a Volkswagen Golf pickup. I remember the Volkswagen Golf, and you saw one here in L.A.?
Saw one here getting off the 5, and I was like, I wonder if it's going home. So I followed this car home.
How far did you follow them?
Not that far, thank God. Maybe 5 minutes from where I live. So then I was like, okay, I know where it lives. So anytime...
What?
I knew where the car lived. So then, anytime I got sad, I would go visit my friend, and it would just make me smile.
Wait, does the owner of the vehicle know that you're...
That I'm friends with this car? No.
Yeah, you're friends with this car.
No, it's between me and that car, okay?
I had a lot of fun with you on your podcast.
Yes, thank you for doing it.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. Why Won't You Date Me? Which I have almost no dating experience.
It's wild. You've only dated 3 people, and I was like, you should be slaying you do so well,
This maniac over here. Oh, all of a sudden you came to life.
Kimmel's like, she's talking my language.
I feel like we gave out some good advice, though.
I think so. Let's see.
Yeah, but afterwards, I read an article where some experts were analyzing the advice that we shared and saying that we were completely wrong.
I mean, it's pretty funny when people are like, I'm gonna analyze what a comedian says. Bitch, don't. I'm
by
here
the
for
way,
ha-has.
I don't know what makes these people experts besides their doctorates or whatever they have, but I still strongly believe that the advice that I gave on that show is correct.
I think it's correct, and I think it's good.
And you don't even remember what it was.
Simply cannot.
See, there you go. Okay, I want to ask you about when we were on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire together. I was the host, and you were a contestant on the show. And you guys, when did you get, what question did you...
I think it was the fourth question.
Yeah, it was early on.
The ride to Sony was longer than the appearance. So Shira and I, we were so confident. I was looking up random stuff on the internet, trying to be like, okay, I'm full of knowledge. The question was, who is the voice of Arby's? Vin Rhames, Dennis Haysbert,
Haysbert.
Oops.
Yeah, yes, that may be the problem right there.
Maybe. I don't know who.
Hold on, I have the question.
Oh,
Let
you
me
do?
see if you actually, let's see if you can answer. Well, I know now that
I know
you
it.
remember the whole thing, but okay, here we go. Since 2014.
Oh my God, this is triggering.
Whose sonorous voice has been heard in Arby's ads insisting we have the meats? A, Morgan Freeman. B, Samuel L. Jackson. D, Dennis Haysbert or Barry. D, Ving Rhames.
Hey, wow.
See,
hey,
you're not supposed to do that at a game show.
But
you
also,
don't yell out the answer. But congratulations, you win a
got
Volkswagen
it.
Golf pickup truck. Cherry red.
It's wild that this man is like, oh, she still doesn't know. It scarred me, sir. It scarred me. I went right on Wikipedia almost immediately after.
Nicole Byer, everybody. You can listen to her on her podcast, Why Won't You Date Me? Thank you for being here, Nicole. We'll be back with Maggie Rose.